Here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's gotta take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, all right?
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange...
What?
The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctors...
Medicate the infected area?
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry. What do?
I give the boy a hug.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a...
I'd ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation.
Really? I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father.
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate. Welcome to Covenant.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Excuse me.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Why is everyone...
I don't know. Ask Mr. Orden. I'm much better. Feel free to use my tools.
Hi.
Enjoy your stay.
Meaning no
Caravan
offense,
came a
but
few days
I've
back.
got a mountain of work to
Old
do.
man Stockton.
Hey.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but
We get a lot of traffic.
Sorry,
This isn't Diamond
I'm
City.
so busy.
Caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
All of us should be thankful for being here.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Got enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. Sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Well, hello.
Excuse me.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house. And you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
The leg's still on the mend. Do you have anything for the pain?
Enjoy your stay.
As soon as you don't need
Hey there.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest. You here to shop? I'll make sure.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant have some
Thank God we don't.
people here are...
Everyone that passes the test is well
What?
and having a positive.
Do you know anything about him?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. He's just stirring the...
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others, and Dan thinks he's the one helping people.
Oh? He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started. Still,
Penny,
you here to shop? If not, I'm...
do you have time for a few questions?
Well, I don't know.
The town looks really nice.
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say. But between you and me,
Yeah? I have to go.
well, you take care now.
Hi.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Sure that's worth taking with us?
Not right now.
Very well.
The terminal in the guest bunk is there for visitors.
Ted.
You see, I gotta run diagnostics on the perimeter turrets.
Fresh lemonade here!
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors...
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best.
I'm looking into a lost caravan.
You know what would be great for a lost caravan?
What's in the
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from Sunny. Try it. And
I'll pass.
you don't know what you're missing.
Busted again?
It's good to see a new face around here.
Ted back it off. It's pronto.
Excuse me.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
This cell means business. That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it. Got it. does one tiny settlement need so much firepower? Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Well,
Not a lot. Everyone...
no. Still looking.
I guess we both keep digging.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless. Why are they so afraid of synths?
Hey,
Jacob.
you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make it.
What rash decision?
Maybe your next destination doesn't appreciate...
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan and a certain... We wouldn't do anything unless we had... Tell you what, you just stop this and then you'd be welcome back here as...
Oh? Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton survivors, and
It's your best way out of this.
That's a tall order. A deal like that, well, that's above my pay grade. Tell you what, I'll let the compound know you're coming. Then you can make your case to them. Good luck.
Anything useful?
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
You're a Minuteman, aren't you? Thought so. Just wanted to say thanks for everything you fellas do.
Thanks. It's good to know. Remember to support your local Minutemen.
We need more people like you. Hey, here. I want you to have this. I hope you can find a use for it.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you can let them go. Why should I let you?
I just want to talk with whoever's in charge here. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
We'll see. I'll take her to Dr. Chambers. She can decide what to do with you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
Stranger.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Door's chained up on the other end. Stranger. Stranger.
Hey, extend the platform. Ordered, Senator.
First outsider that's been in here. You shouldn't be in here.
Stranger.
Welcome to the compound.
Stranger. Stranger. Stranger.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you? No matter. Let me be upfront about this.
There are no other...
Too much is at stake to allow you to simply... Let me pose a question. What would you do if your family was... Would you roll over and accept it?
Really? What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago. My parents... But that was the day we learned of the... As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, I've dedicated my life to devising a test.
Oh?
Isn't that a goal worth fighting?
A war? Really?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. And they're... so...
Who really knows what the...
And how do they... A living synth.
Yeah?
But it turns out, psychology. The test is in its infancy. But through sacrifice...
And the safe test...
Oh, yes. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from... The margin of error is admittedly high. 4 or 5 false positives per synth. But one day, we hope to get it to 1 or 2.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken, but most importantly, I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of stuff...
Don't kill the girl.
For starters.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an instant...
Really?
Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war.
What?
Wait.
Over the years, we've recruited.
Oh?
Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the safety. If you destroy what's left here...
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
The ends never justify the means.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
You shouldn't.
We should get going. Who knows what this was all for?
Goodness, I'm free.
What?
What the?
The mission must be protected.
Something's happening.
Wait, something's out there.
Check the doctor at all costs. Someone help!
Found you. Shouldn't have tangled with the Minutemen.
The intruder must be eliminated. Check the doctor at all costs.
What the?
Getting a bad feeling here.
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a base.
Catcher.
Come back here, damn it.
For the common... I've lost visual contact.
Confidence on Subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem.
And any progress on question 3?
None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable.
You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date. Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is fascinating. Why does baseball have the highest degree of correlation? Even more than question 8.
Our methodology was exhaustive. Subject 12's answers in regards to baseball in his childhood were particularly fascinating. See here and here.
I wonder, do they play baseball in the Institute? Or is there some sort of defect in their programming?
We need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
The mission must be protected!
How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within.
Who are you? What's... Ah! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test? Ah!
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say? Oh, fascinating.
Excuse me, General. Do you have a minute?
Anytime, Preston.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then, to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Thanks, Preston.
Thank you, General. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
I'm scared, huh?
Hey, Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here!
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing!
gonna be tough persuading Banker-hilll to join up with the Minutemen. I'd hate to have to attack this place.
If you're here about the missing caravan, the contract's already been picked up.
There you are.
You're the one that rescued my daughter, yes? I hadn't asked for help from...
Dr. Chambers said Amelia was...
Keep it down. After what she went through with those monsters, maybe she suspects. But there's no... A runner has already picked her up.
What? Helping you is becoming a habit.
One I am grateful for. You deserve this for all you've done. I had hired a mercenary to do the job.
I think we can relax a bit here.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the situation appears to have... We move in. Secure the synth. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
what you want! Gonna be sick. Huh? Look at all the blood. Oh no! Damn it! Where'd you go? Banker-hilл is ours! Shit!
Here they are.
God, it's a courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I lost him.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Sin.
Please.
Why don't you want to go back? Z322, initiate reset. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
What's so bad about the...
I couldn't...
Y915, initiate reset. Hey, X4.
We must proceed with the
You
mission.
there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Why are you so afraid?
I don't want to go back.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Huh?
You're mine now, rookie!
Wait.
Think you can hide?
Yeah, you are. Leave the alone. I know a lot of people that came looking for treasure up here. I don't know any of them that can be back.
What now?
I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders.
Hey.
I think I got something over here. Guess it was nothing.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Last mistake! She crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever.
Hold up. We've got company.
I kill you for free!
Commencing attack on hostile target. Running
There we go.
got company.
Nice.
Wayne, I'm leaving this message with Marcy in case you come looking for me. Though I pray you don't. The military took over the hospital, and everything's gone to hell in the city. Things here, it's bad, Wayne. People are dying every day, and most of the time all we can do is watch and try to make them comfortable. One of the other nurses told me she heard a radio signal that sounded like you and the boys. I don't know if it's true, if you're still out there, but we've got a way out, and I'm gonna try to find you.
Your signal interceptor actually worked. I really don't know what to say.
Pam needs you in her room.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least hopefully this will help you in your future missions.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Oh man, you actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Hey there.
Hey, you placed another one of my babies.
You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies. Or we could just do some business.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Won't be seen anywhere again, ever. If you get my meaning. Next is Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons. This pretty well some good.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. Analysis completed. Based on conclusion. Stopgap solution.
Just tell me what you...
Processing. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a eliminate Courser variable, leaving...
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
I'll wear your guts around! What's going on? You hit like a bad road!
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Sweet.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known.
What?
The only hope for humanity.
So why come out here?
To put things in standing here. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. Both of us, really.
But...
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant. Well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was... It only made sense that my parents should fill that role.
Really?
I'll admit. When I had you released from vault, to not only do so, extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. An experiment. I had no idea. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it perhaps most curious to me, would you?
Well, you're right.
I believe so. There are great...
Really?
The synths have been safely returned and will be I hope you weren't at too much...
Yeah? What do you mean, the synths will be...
Modifications will be made to correct the defect. Not the first order. The railroad remains an annoyance. And you, well... Please. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
I'm listening.
Hey,
Just point me to it.
heads up.
Go ahead.
Go check that out.
Wish I could help.
You know what? Since we talked,
Hey, got a
I'm
sec?
feeling
Another
swell.
settlement has sent word
Look
that
at
they
the
need our
two
help.
of us
Here's the
here in
location.
Sanctuary.
Heads up.
Prepared
Point
for
it
the
out. Need
future.
something, General?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing. Let's go get some bad guys.
Yeah?
Carla.
You again. Here to...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
What?
Look alive.
What do you need?